Welcome back to Newsday here on Arise News. Thank you for staying with us. A funeral service has been held for the late inaugural chairman of the Nigerian Exchange Group, Abimbola Ogunbanjo, who died in the ill-fated chopper crash, alongside the late CEO of Access Holdings, Herbert Wigwe. Arise correspondent Oba Adeoye attended the funeral and brings this report.
Abimbola Ogunbanjo took the final lap of his journey to eternity at the Church of the Nativity in Ikoyi, Lagos, with a funeral service on Friday morning. The ceremony attracted dignitaries, including family and relatives of the late corporate lawyer, his schoolmate, associate, former colleagues, and others. Abimbola died in a helicopter crash in the United States this February while traveling in the company of Herbert Wigwe, former Group Chief Executive Officer of Access Holdings PLC, Wigwe's wife, and his son. They all died when the chopper crashed on the site in California near the Nevada border. Tagged Timeless Legacy, the funeral service was a prelude to a private interment of the late group chairman of the Nigerian Exchange Group PLC. While delivering the sermon at the service, the Right Reverend Ifedola Senasu Okukwevi, the Diocesan Bishop of Lagos, consoled the congregants with passages from the Holy Bible while giving assurances of resurrection. The clergyman pointed out that there is hope for individuals who died in Christ. He admonished the congregants to live for the welfare of the people around them, declaring that the hardship being experienced across Nigeria at the moment is just a temporary setback with hope of a brighter future.
This time, we are mourning. This time, we are weeping. This time, we are sad because our dear brother Abimbola is no more. But the consolation is that we will meet again on the resurrection morning. I hope you believe this, that hell is real and the paradise is real as well. There's time for everything. His time is up. That is why there is God. The thing is that let us put our trust in the Lord, that He is in a better place. He's no more concerned about paying school fees, traveling here and there. He's no more concerned about that. He's no more concerned about the economic woes of Nigeria and of the world. He has seen his Creator, and I believe he's with the angels and archangels, with the 24 elders, worshiping God day and night.
Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun, who joined other dignitaries at the event, shared fond memories of the late philanthropist and businessman. He said the late Abimbola Ogunbanjo was a man who left the world around him better than he met it.
As mere mortals, we're asking questions, but our God doesn't have to give us any answers. We didn't create ourselves. We didn't have a part to play as to when we were born. This is yet another painful reminder for us to number our days, and that we're all travelers on this earth with preordained exit points, only known to Him. Abimbola was intellectual. He was focused. He was intentional. He was very deliberate. It is Abimbola that would arrange and plan things and make sure everything worked in a certain order. Abimbola was a good, loyal, dependable, reliable, consistent friend and brother to many. He was a loving father to Timi and Ladum. He was a doting husband to his adorable Titi. He was an associate, mentor, and partner to others.
For the children, The passage of their father has left a large vacuum not only in the larger Ogunbanjo's clan, but also individually.
I wish to sincerely thank everyone from the bottom of my heart, all of you wonderful, wonderful, distinguished guests, for taking time to be with us this day for this service of songs, tributes. Honestly, in this very trying weeks, your prayers, your visits, your kind words, and overwhelming goodwill has been so comforting and supportive to my mother, my sister, myself, and the family as a whole. My very, very special thanks goes to everyone in this room. I thank you all today. Thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart.
Abimbola Ogunbanjo, the Nigerian national honoree, was not just influential in life, his passionate turns even larger in death, as his funeral attracted the creme de la creme of the Nigerian corporate and social environment, including the chairman of the Arise Global Media Group, Prince Nduka Obaigina, among others. Born on Wednesday, 11 July 1962, to the family of the late Chris Ogunbanjo, the young Abimbola attended Corona School, Akpakpa, and then later the University of Lagos Staff School, Claremont School, Extinct Success, and Igbobi College, Lagos. He also attended the American College, Switzerland, where he obtained a bachelor's degree in business administration in the year 1985, before proceeding to the University of Buckingham, United Kingdom, where he bagged a Bachelor of Laws degree in 1987. Fresh from school, Abimbola started as a credit analyst with Chase Merchant Bank and later as the managing partner with Chris Ogunbanjo & Co., a law firm of repute. He was elected as the 19th president of the Council of the Nigerian Stock Exchange in September 2017. In the year 2020, he was elected as the inaugural chairman of the Nigerian Exchange Group. He retired from the board in September 2022 at the expiration of his tenure. Ba Mofin Abimbola Ogunbanjo will be fondly remembered for his feat in the corporate space and philanthropy, which changed the world around him for the better. Oba Adeoye, Arise News, Lagos.
Meanwhile, the remains of the late Abimbola Ogunbanjo, former group chairman of the Nigerian Exchange Group PLC, were laid to rest at a private ceremony in his hometown, Eruwan, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. The interment followed a funeral service held in his honor in Ikoyi, Lagos on Friday morning, and a service of songs plus a night of tributes held on Thursday. The late Ogunbanjo died on February the 9th in a helicopter crash near Nipton, California, while he was on his way from Palm Springs International Airport to Boulder City, Nevada on a chartered flight operated by Orbig Air with Herbert Wigwe, the CEO of Nigeria's Access Bank PLC, Wigwe's wife and son, and 2 crew members. He was educated at Corona School, Apapa, University of Lagos Staff School, Claremont School, Hastings, Sussex, and Igbobi College, Lagos. He also went to Millfield in England, where he obtained his GCE O-levels. Abimbola Ogunbanjo got a degree in business administration from the American College in Switzerland and another degree in law from the University of Buckingham in the United Kingdom.